a lot of belief in that the players gain from experiences like that. What you would, if you were inside of the locker room, you'd see all the veteran players, Pozuelo, Josie, rallying around the young guys that stepped up in a big way tonight. So, listen, how it bodes for the rest of the year, I can only say that what I have said, that there's a togetherness, there's a playing style that players are sticking to, that they're believing in, they're experiencing some success, and that I think it's empowering that we can be dangerous when we have the ball and when we don't have the ball. So obviously we're just getting started, but there's also a no excuse mentality in that locker room. It'd been easy to go to Mexico and start making excuses about this, that, and the other, but just really proud of the team tonight and be part of this organization. And yeah, what an effort tonight. We took it to him. What an effort.
Steve Buffrey. Steve, go ahead. We'll continue with James Grossi.
Thanks, Chris. Congratulations on the result. Big performance from a lot of players for you guys tonight. Alex Bono is a guy that didn't see a ton of minutes last year. What did you see from him, and in particular that big save late?
Well, I think it was clear. You know, he made some big saves, took care of all the moments he should have taken care of, you know, and then makes a couple of big ones. But he looked really sure of himself in distribution and crosses and all the handling. So just a real mature, solid performance. And you love when your goalkeeper can young players valuable minutes. This is going to help us moving forward.
We'll try again with Steve Buffrey. Steve, you need to unmute yourself. Okay, we'll move to Jonathan Siegel.
Hi, Chris. This is Jonathan Siegel from MLSsoccer.com. Of course, with so many academy players, there's a focus there. But conversely, Michael Bradley was immense tonight. At least it seemed that way from afar in what we were watching. What did you see from him? What has his leadership meant in these two legs? I know you're asking a lot of him. How have you seen him step up to this occasion?
Well, listen, I think when you see that performance, that's a big player stepping up in a big way, driving the team with the football, with the leadership, with the quality, urging guys on. He's a coach on the field, but urging guys on when their heads are going down. He's been impressive from the day I walked in the door. So this has started a few months ago, but you know, it's another guy that I'm proud of because I see a big commitment for what we're doing, and he's really driving the message and committing fully. But listen, this is Michael. He's a top player. I've said it weeks ago that I think I'm not so sure people see the talent that we have in front of us. People are quick to judge and count him out, which I really appreciate that because it's just fuel. He's a winner. He's a leader. I've not coached a player that type of leadership skills that just, you know, it's just inherent. And he works on it every day. He's really thoughtful about how he shows up every day. And, you know, it's got, I think, really nice balance right now of leading by example. I think that's the best thing he can do is play well, which this has been every single day. And imagine what these young players, I remind them that it's not osmosis here. Like you get better by just being here. We're encouraging them to watch. What a mentor to these young players. That Ralph Prizzo stays close to Michael on the field with and without the ball. You can see he's being fast tracked by a top, one of the best.
We'll take two more questions for the coach, John Molinaro.
Hi, Chris. Congratulations on the win. When you look back at the last 90 minutes, I mean, how would you diagnose it? If you could pinpoint one or two keys to victory for you guys, I mean, how did you pull this off?
Well, there's a few things. I mean, we went after it in León. In doing so, yeah, we got to see and experience so many different things and ways they can hurt opposition. But they obviously switch the point of attack. They create overloads in wide areas. They have key players in these situations. So we wanted to make sure a few things happened tonight. And one was pressure on the ball. As much as the teams like that, they need time and space, and to do those, we had to launch more pressing moments up the pitch in a mid block, let's say. 2, when the ball got wide, then what? Right, we're trying to keep it to one side in different ways. And still now we knew where spaces would be in transition when we could win the ball. So we knew if we can launch more attacks of pressing, we can give them less time and space, we could deal with the wide areas, that this would inevitably, we saw it in the second half the night, and even in the first half, that we were able to create transition because they commit so many numbers forward. So it wasn't if, it was when, like the second goal, I believe, we're dangerous on the night when we don't have the ball. And now if we're able to capitalize on that, and that was the plan. Say, we're going to create moments. Can we have enough moments where we can make them pay? So easier said than done from the head coach sitting on the side, but the guys committed to it. We trained it, we show it, we work it, we repeat it, and in a quick time, I think the guys are understanding it. And as we say, it's empowering to players.
We'll close with Sergio Venegas.
Gracias, muy amable. Thank you very much, Sergio Venegas, live from Deportes. Coach, I see you so calm. You just kicked out the champion of the year, the Mexican League. What are your thoughts about that, and why are you concerned for the next bracket? And congratulations, because you got an astonishing performance tonight, beating 2-1. I don't understand how you're not going crazy at this moment.
You missed me right now. Okay, I'm smiling inside, of course, but I had my moment with the team. To see Josie Altidore, the look on Michael Bradley's face. These are winners. They're team guys. To see the young players, for them to experience this. I was right in there with them, out on the pitch, and at the same time, it's a special moment for us, TFC, and our supporters back home, that they can feel part of this. But now, listen, it's back to work. It's back to work. This is only the beginning of the season. We're so proud and that we were able to put Leon in a difficult 2 games, home and away. I'm really happy with the results. Now we have to quickly get back to work, and there's more. There's more for this team. There's much more for TFC here. The young guys coming through, veteran. We're getting healthy. We're getting strong. So, listen, my thoughts on the match. It's an incredible victory for the players, and I'm part of it. I'm really proud of the team, but we have another game Saturday, and getting ready for the next round of Champions League.
Coach, thank you so much. With this, we conclude the first part of the press conference with Toronto FC. I would like to invite Patrick Mullins.